Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Bada. Welcome back to my way of life. Today video, there's not gonna be a big message to it. I just want to tell you about one of the toughest Wednesdays I've ever had in a long time. Actually, this Wednesday kicked my butt. I'll be honest with you, straight. So I started the day off. Woke up 10ish, got ready, went to uni, had some lunch with some friends. It was a pretty day. Like, it was raining, it was cloudy, very kind of depressing day. But I was still having fun because I was with my friends and all that. I came home. This is where everything went downhill. I came home, I went to the gym. I was trying this new workout out. It was a cardio, very intense, lots of like jumping around, running around. I did it. I am exhausted after this workout. I am straight tired. Straight dying. And I came home. I made myself some food. I drank some kombucha. I was okay, you know what? It's pretty all right. I was just about to start relaxing after, a decently productive, tough day. And then my washing machine starts making hella noise. Da, 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 da. It was going crazy. It was jumping around. I was like, okay, you know what? Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's just doing washing machine things. I'll leave it be. Give it like 5 minutes. It starts going extra crazy. It was like, I felt like it was my house was about to explode. I go out to check. Guess what? My washing machine straight exploded. There's water everywhere. Literally water everywhere. On the floors, on the carpet, the walls, the chairs, the pillows, the couch, everything. Just wet in the dirty ass laundry water. It was disgusting. It smelled horrible. And so I'm here, tired out of my mind, looking at this destruction of chaos and mess. And it's like, all right, let's get clean it up. So I called my roommate over, me and him start cleaning it. We got it all cleaned. And I thought it was just a one-time washing machine thing. I thought, maybe it was just a setting I put it on, and I'll just try it again. So I put the clothes back in, washed it again. 20 minutes go by, I go out to check. Again, it's everywhere. So now I've concluded the washing machine is broken. It's not a one-time. It was not a one-time thing. It's gone. So now we do the whole thing again. It's not as messy, but it's still a lot of water and a lot of dirty water. So clean up everything else, and now we have to throw out this washing machine out because it's still leaking water. We're like, okay, we'll have to get rid of it. So now this is like 12 a.m. at this point. This is like midnight. Me and my roommate are having this heavy ass laundry. Threw it outside, and I go outside, and outside it's raining. It is storming. It's cold, it's raining. We threw it out, and now I was just like, wow, okay, cool, that happened. Now I have to go get a new washing machine soon or else I'm not gonna be able to wash my clothes, right? And so I'm like, all right, cool, go and trade me, buy a washing machine. Apparently I bought the wrong one. So now I just spent an extra $150 for no reason, and I'm sitting here like with a washing machine I'm not gonna buy again, and now I'm just angry. I am angry. This is 1 a.m. at this point. I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I'm cold, and I was already sick at this point, so I was already like having a fever, headache, everything. So I'm already struggling, right? And so now I'm chilling. I go out to check. So when we were taking out the washing machine was leaking as well. So it leaked all over the carpet, all throughout my house. Because the washing machine is one end of the house, doors at the other end. So from here to here, it's just all gross, dirty ass water, stained carpet, everything. And so, at 1 a.m. in the morning, sick out of my mind, I'm just out here scrubbing my carpet. It was arguably, it doesn't sound that bad when I say it out loud, right? People have definitely had worse days, but like, it sucked. And I really thought to myself, like, this is like life, I was low-key stressing out because I've never had to deal with anything like this, right? I'll be honest with you, I was never really a big person to do chores and all that when I was a kid. So I'm starting to live, I live alone. I'm independent now. I live with a roommate. No parents, no nothing. So this is just all me. I have to go in there and do the cleaning myself. I have to do everything myself. I have to look after the house, look after myself. And this whole thing was a lot. And I actually called one of my managers at work because we were pretty close, and she seems to be doing this adulting thing pretty well. So I was like, you know what, I'll call her. So I called her. I was like, hey, I can't do this no more, man. This sucks. Everything's going wrong. Everything just sucks. I don't know what to do. How do you keep doing it like this? How do you keep adulting when it's this hard? And she said something really interesting. You know, I was expecting like, oh, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be all right, you know, just keep on going, da da da. No, that's not what she said at all. She was ice cold with it. She like went quiet for a second. She was like, Bada, I know it's hard right now. And the thing is, it's only gonna get harder. So you gotta just keep going, man. And when you understand that it's gonna get hard, it's gonna be always hard, you're gonna be able to be more mentally ready to overcome those challenges. And I think it would actually like, it hit me pretty like deep. I was like, okay, I get it now. And you know what? It made me feel like I'm still a kid, you know? Because when you think about it, I just spent the last 5 minutes of this video whining about how I had a broken washing machine and how horrifyingly chaotic and bad that was for me. And now I'm thinking back on it, it's pretty small, right? Like washing machine exploding, getting a new washing machine, problem solved, boom, boom, done. But like for me, that was a big deal. I'm like, okay. So when everything went wrong, I just didn't know what to do. And when she told me that it's only gonna get harder, I was like, oh, okay. It's just part of it. This is not something unfair that's happening to me. It's not a big tragedy that I didn't see coming. It was just life happening. You know, it's something that happens naturally. It's something that happens to everybody. And that if I want to be, you know, better and if I want to do well in life, I gotta be able to handle these things without having a breakdown. You know, I could have a breakdown, but I gotta be able to handle these things and keep on going. And yeah, so I think I just want to share that with you. It was a big lesson learned for me, at least. So if you're young, you're not used to doing chores, you're not used to looking after yourself like me, you know, who's just about to start looking after yourself, making money, paying rent, paying bills, looking after the house, all that. I'm telling you now, it's tough. It's not easy. Like you think it would be easy, but you would once you start living alone, you will start appreciating your parents, the people who look after you so much more. Because to them, they make it look easy because they've been doing it. They're really good at it, bro. They've been adulting for a long time. You know, they don't get fazed by a broken washing machine. You know, it's something small to them. They're like, yeah, it's cool. We'll just fix it and get on a new one. It's not big. It doesn't like affect their velocity, their movement forward. They just keep moving because they've been doing it. And so I know it's going to be hard for you. All right. If you're going to live alone, if you're going to start living by yourself or looking after yourself, it's gonna be tough. I'll be honest. It will be tough for you. It's been tough for me for the last like 5 months now. I've been living independently for 5 months. It's tough. It's very hard. But I feel like I've matured as a person the most I've ever had in these 5 months than I've ever had in my life. Right? I've learned so many lessons. It's like I feel like I'm more capable as a person now once you start living alone and once you start getting good at it. So it's okay. You know, you're gonna get in there and it's gonna be tough. And it's only gonna get harder in life. Because that's just how life is. And it's natural for it to get harder. Because if you want to achieve big things, you gotta do hard things. Like that's just how it goes. So I guess to send you off in this video as the message to you guys is to keep on going. It's gonna be hard. It always will be. You just have to keep on going because that's all you can do. What are you gonna do? Break down? Like what if I can't just break down over like if you look at me, right? Like look at last Wednesday. I just said I couldn't handle this no more. What else am I gonna do? Not wash my clothes? I need to wash my clothes somewhere. So you just gonna have to do these things. And that in and of itself makes it a lot easier to handle things because you just have to. You know, I have to pay rent. I have to look after the house or it becomes unlivable. So just understand that this is normal. This is what everybody else is doing. So don't stress. You just keep doing it. And quick little side note, PS, I learned a really cool, I've been applying this kind of logic to my chores recently, is that If it's gonna take you less than 5 minutes to do it, just do it now, bro. It makes it so much easier. Because those 5 minutes add up. If you keep delaying 5 minute, 5 minute, 5 minute, 5 minute, those things stack up. And by the end of the week, you'll have 2 hours worth of chores you have to do. And that's too hard. Just do it now. Do the 5 minutes now. And then do the 5 minutes again, and again, and again, and again. And by the end of the week, you'll have nothing to do. And you'll be actually able to enjoy your weekend. Boom. Alright guys, I think that was me. I think this is a little chaotic video. Sorry for not having a big point, but I guess it did it. You know, it is what it is. It's my first video back in a while. I'll try to keep posting more videos and all that. So, yeah, here you go. Peace guys, and I'll see you in the next one.